and it's lit.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At point guard, Ben Simmons. At power forward, Dorian Finney-Smith. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At the other forward position, Cameron Johnson. At the other guard position, Cameron Thomas. The head coach of the visiting team is Jordy Fernandez. And now, the starting lineup for your Orlando Magic. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 23, Tristan. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 3, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Goga Batase. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Suggs.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You take a look at the Magic. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, Brooklyn, well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far.
Yeah, right now for the Magic, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out, it's just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Claxton in at the center position. And for the Magic, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wendell Carter is out there with Goga Batase, and it's Da Silva in at the 3. Talking about this matchup we have here, Richard, two teams that are very focused on the youth movement.
Yeah, a lot of young guys on both squads, which should make for some exciting plays, as well as some inevitable learning experiences.
Here's Caldwell-Pope, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Pass to Suggs. Down low, here's Batase. Suggs outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Brooklyn pulls it in. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Simmons. The rebound by Carter.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the paint. And Batase gets it to go.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Simmons. Back to Thomas. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Suggs finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Beyond the arc. Nails it from three.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Simmons, the pass to Claxton. Outside Johnson. Thomas against Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Good to see Thomas give the rock up there. That's the right choice.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by one. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Watford's checked in for Finney-Smith. Outside Simmons. Thomas outside. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Orlando with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Magic. Thomas outside. In transition, the Magic on the run. Pass to Suggs. A minute 50 left in the first. And Watford pulls it down.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Johnson passes to Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the right block. It's rebounded by Batase. Magic leading by 3. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
Now here's Anthony, averaging around 6 a game. Carter, the pass to Isaac, and here's Anthony. Carter on the wing, just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here from deep three-point range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Pass to Johnson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Johnson.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Black passes to Anthony. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to De Silva. Now Anthony. Uncovered. Jump shot is good. Now Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I'm on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And so in the game for the Nets, Trendon Watford is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Williams, then there's Shake Milton, and it's Johnson in at the 2. Isaac's shot is off. The Nets with the lead. Milton passes to Williams. Five on the clock. The kick out to Milton. There's a screen by Johnson. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
The first free throw is good. Milton hits them both. Orlando with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Anthony. Isaac outside. Here's Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Nets. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Back to Milton. Shot is up. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Black passes to Anthony. Here's Houston. Here's De Silva. Fires in the triple. De Silva's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Milton finds Williams. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And he banks in the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Orlando with the ball. Anthony outside. And Anthony slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Batase's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Wilson comes in for Milton. Here's Anthony. Williams grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Suggs outside. Isaac with a screen on Johnson. Isaac left side. Pass to Anthony. Oh, Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Isaac's shot is off. The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. With the step back, Williams passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Wilson. Outside, Williams from 11 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Williams has got 5 points. For Orlando, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Suggs with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Suggs against Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Wilson. Outside Johnson. Here's Williams. Over Suggs. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So both teams changing it up here. Well, the Magic's shooting a solid 47%. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. Second, the Magic.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
.149 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to De Silva. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Now here's Suggs. From downtown, and it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the 3. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Caldwell Pope, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Nick Claxton. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Johnson. Back to Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Orlando leading by 5. Here's De Silva. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Suggs outside. Puts up a deep three. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Simmons, the pass to Thomas. And no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Orlando ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Orlando Magic.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Some of the loudest fans in this league. It's like having a sixth man on the floor. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
They haven't played well on the road, and they're going to be on the road for a while. This is a huge test for their mentals. Do they rise to the challenge, or do they wilt under the pressure of these hostile environments?
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Goga Bitadze is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Nets trail by 6. Simmons, the pass to Finney-Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Orlando has possession. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Batase. Lets the three fly. Brooklyn pulls it in. And here's Thomas. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Thomas, a screen on Suggs. Simmons against Suggs. 6 to shoot. On target from range. Thomas has got 5 now.
And it's big for Thomas's confidence when he's knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Simmons against Suggs. Down low. Here's De Silva. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 6 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Brooklyn with possession here. They trail by 3.
Timeout.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Suggs.
Over his 10-game stretch, he's taken on a bigger role in this offense. His usage rate has gone up, and he's accepted this additional responsibility seamlessly.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Back to Thomas. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. All right, let's bring up a leaderboard. Shooting guards leading the way in steals over the past 10 games. Well, you look at Caldwell Pope, a constant threat. 3rd overall in steals.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, the kind of active defense these guys play require a lot of stamina, and they don't have an off switch. It's all effort all the time.
You can't be overzealous guarding Suggs, because that's when you risk fouling them.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Jalen Suggs taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Suggs hits them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Simmons. Thomas outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Suggs surveys the D. Caldwell Pope for 3. Sinks the tray. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Thomas passes to Claxton. Outside Johnson. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. They need this. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Caldwell Pope against Thomas. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Batadze. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is the challenge that Johnson poses. He's someone that understands how to draw contact.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he drops the first.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Orlando making some changes. Houston comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Black subbed in for Suggs. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Milton comes in for Simmons. And Johnson drops them both. Magic leading by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Inside, De Silva laid it in with a nice touch off the window. De Silva's got 8 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's the pick. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Black.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Nets trail by 8. Fires it. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Milton. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
Black passes to Carter. Here's Houston. He's scoreless. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter here. Johnson passes to Milton. Back to Johnson. Outside Milton. There's a screen by Johnson. Takes a 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Anthony with a bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Milton. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Isaac with it. Watford covering. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 6.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Anthony. 6 points for him. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Houston. 6 to shoot. Here's Carter. Misses the baby hook. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic out in front, up by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Nets trail by 11. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Williams, and it's Watford in at the power forward spot. It's hauled in by Black. Puts it up from 12. He squares up and sinks it. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Beekman. Pass to Wilson. Six on the shot clock, and he drives in. Here's Clowney. Isaac covering. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Magic leading by 10. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Isaac for three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Watford's got his fourth rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Back to Williams. Pass to Beekman. Here's Clowney. Isaac covering. Williams with it. Over Anthony. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Nets trail by 10. Here's Beekman. Pass to Watford. Now Williams. Back to Watford. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The baseline J. And again, it's Brooklyn. Magic leading by 8. Now Anthony. Here's Black. Picked by Isaac. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Black. And the Magic lead by 10.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A line change here for Orlando. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 10-point game. Simmons against Suggs. Thomas outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. But you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
No good on the free throw. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all three levels. He is as confident as they come.
Good on the second one.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
Outside Carter. Back to Suggs. Over Simmons. Suggs, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Orlando leading by 9. And the layup is good.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Thomas outside. From 11 feet away. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Jalen Suggs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Suggs hits them both. Nets trail by 11. Now here's Thomas. No good. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. The Magic have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:53 left in the final quarter. Thomas against Caldwell Pope. Claxton a screen on Caldwell Pope. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Caldwell Pope with it. Suggs outside. Over Simmons. Orlando again missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 10.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Magic lead by 13.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Magic.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Suggs.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Suggs.